Welcome to a quick little 10-minute video you can do after tennis. So with tennis, you're running around all day long, you're hitting that ball with some power, so there's loads of muscles being used, so loads of muscles need a good stretch. First thing you're gonna do, grab the back of your chair and you're just gently gonna press one foot back, stretching into that calf. Really make sure that heel is on the floor, just feel that release. You've worked those feet so hard running after that ball. We're just thanking them by giving them a little stretch now. That's it. Good. Just pressing into those heels. You've got 3, 2, and 1. Let's swap sides. So other foot, exactly the same stretch. Now you may feel you've got one tighter than the other. I certainly do. Press that into the back. Whether you won that match, whether you lost that match, the need to stretch, really, really important. Keeps our bodies working for longer. Yeah, that's what we're doing here, is just taking care of our well-oiled machines, of course. Whether you're in the clubhouse, whether you're at home, whether you're still on court doing this stretch, I don't know, but make sure we've got a lovely, lovely stretch happening in the back of that calf. That's it. Good. Nice one, guys. Alrighty, you're going to move away from your chair for a second. We're going to drop the chin to the chest, and we're just gently going to roll down through our spines, like so. You're going to hang over. Try and get the knees straight as possible. I don't mind if you come up a little bit to get those knees straighter. Don't worry what I can do. Just worry about yourself. Now, whichever you've got your knees straight, what you may have noticed is you rock the weight back into those heels. See if you can rock the weight into those toes. So we're just hanging over nice and heavy here. Just checking my timer. We're going to do 30 more seconds here, guys. You may start to feel a bit of a head rush, but we'll definitely be loosening off those hamstrings. So we're just hanging over here, really nice and loose, heavy arms, heavy head, heavy jaw, completely relax that face. Good, that's it. You've got 10 seconds left now. Hang it over, good. All righty, now you're gonna drop a little bend into those knees, and then you're gently gonna roll back up through that spine like so. Perfect, guys. Ooh, you may feel a bit dizzy, but if you're really a bit dizzy, take a little moment. And now, we're gonna stretch out our quads now. So the quads are these 4 muscles on the top of the legs here. So all you're gonna do is you're gonna grab that foot, squeeze the knees together. If you find that really, really tricky, see if you can't just grab the ankle and then work our hand further up the leg like so. So from the side, grab the ankle and see if you can work that hand up towards the toes. If you just need to grab the ankle today, totally fine. We'll just think of our bodies as that work in progress. So you keep coming back to this video, trying to improve on that. That's it. Squeeze those knees together. Very good, nice. Excellent, so squeezing those knees as hard as we can. If you find that really easy to squeeze the knees together, just squeeze the bottom. So if we'll just squeeze the bottom, the quad will extend a little bit further for 3, for 2, for 1. Good. I'm just going to pop this chair on the other side here, and we'll do the other leg now. So grab that foot, squeeze those knees together. You can move wherever you need to make sure you can see me. Squeeze those knees. Again, if you can't quite grab the feet, grab onto that ankle and still try and squeeze those knees. That's it. I wonder how many times I've said squeeze those knees in this video today. Good. That's it. Lift the chest up nice and proud. If you find this really easy, squeeze into the bottom as well, and you'll just feel the whole structure lengthen a bit further. That's great. Good. Nice. 3. Lovely. 2. And 1. Really good, guys. Okie dokie. So, obviously, when we're playing tennis, we've got a lot of rotation happening. A lot of rotation as we hit that ball twisting through. You may get a little bit of rotation on that backhand too, but mostly we're going to have a very powerful forehand rotation. So what we're looking for is to twist both ways now to get both sort of rotation patterns back in the body. Now, a nice easy way to do this is just grab onto the temples. You can even poke your ears out like so, or grab onto the back of the head. Keep the elbows pinned back, and we're going to twist through that spine. Belly button to spine, twisting through. That's it. Should feel really nice and loose. Try and keep the hips nice and still. That's it. So you'll notice that I'm twisting around the hips. I'm not letting the hips turn the corner like so, because that means we're not rotating through the back quite as much. Pin those elbows back. Should feel lovely, jubbly. Good. Let's go side to side now. Here we go. That's it. Good, perfect. Nice, good. So for those of you who find it difficult to get up and down from the floor, this is a nice, easy way to stretch. Just nice and simple. Or maybe you just feel like standing stretching today, I don't know. Lovely, letting that go. So I'm just gonna move this chair a little bit further out the way now. I'm gonna do something slightly different now. Now what we're gonna do that same twist, but you're gonna twist the heel as you turn away, really twist that heel away from you. Yeah, can you see that? So I'm letting the heel come off the floor, and then I'm just gonna add these hands in, and I'm looking for as much twist, really looking towards the back of the room. Pull the belly button into the spine, so that core is nice and strong. That's it, let's do 4 more, here we go. 3, 2, and 1, lovely. So that spine should start to feel a bit more mobile now, which is what we want. Now, keeping on the theme of that mobilized spine, I would like to stick out the chest and then roll the shoulders forward. So we stick out the chest, roll the shoulders forward. Here we go. That's it. So keep that moving. Stick out the chest, roll the shoulders forward. As you can see, my spine is getting a little bit of movement in there, especially through that scapula, which is what we want. Scapula is just a posh word for the shoulder blade. That's it. Lovely. Let's do 3 more. 3. Lovely. 2. And 1. Really good. So you should already feel a bit more alive after that tennis game, which I'm sure you won, no doubt. That's it. So now we're going to just let our arms loosen off a little bit. So the way we do that, take one arm up behind the shoulder like so. So the hands behind the shoulder, elbows pointing to the sky, and we just gently pull that across. This is like a real staple for me, this one. I love doing this one. And let's do the other side. That's it. Stretching over. Should feel this all the way down to the waist. Really good. Nice one, guys. All righty. Last little bit of this little standing stretch. Let's just mobilize the neck. Big circles. Lovely. All right, and back the way you came. 2 or 3 big circles. Nice and loose. Lovely, jubbly. All righty, guys. So, no excuses to do a little 10-minute after tennis. Really, really easy. And that was just a little post-tennis stretch.